Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
And a very pleasant Monday evening to you, the 14th day of June. Wow. In the year 2025. Good evening to you. I am Reverend Michael Mangus. I am one of the associate ministers here at your New Thought Media Network. And I'm also a staff producer. And I do other things too. It's good to see you this evening, including on the prayer team. And if you would like personal prayer, now we do general prayer during our time together, but if you would like personal prayer, here is a great resource. It's completely free. Just go to ntmedia.org/prayer. ntmedia.org/prayer. Now there, you can go ahead and fill out the prayer form. And when you hit send, we get it almost like that. It is so cool. So ntmedia.org/prayer. How wonderful. All right. Well, as we begin our week here, are you planning something fun this summer here in the United States? I know our friends down in the southern half of the hemisphere are experiencing winter time right now. But all the seasons are important. And during the summertime here in the U.S., it's a time of growth. It's a time of letting the sunshine in. So no matter what is going on in the world, is that those of us who are aware are to be the light, and that we are here in this carnation, this time, to help birth a planet that is one of light. So that's what excites me. And that's the reason I don't get too upset over the news. The news is the news. It's important, I believe, to keep informed, but to come to a place where that no matter what the news is saying, that I am at peace. Because I know that I am one with that one life and one activity. And so are you. So let's pray this evening. We especially still remember the families and friends of those who lost loved ones down in Texas. We also know, again, that there's other places in the U.S. that have experienced flooding. So we know that the peace of God is with them as they rebuild. And that our prayers of peace and comfort go a long way in helping them. All right? So let's pray. Let's close our eyes together. And as we do so, we take a deep breath in, inhale, and exhale. Release, relax, and just let go. Let the chair support you or the bed. Close your eyes if you can safely and know with me that there is only one presence, one power, one life, one activity that is everywhere present. It's everywhere powerful, everywhere all-knowing, everywhere active. There is nothing but God. God made manifest in and through and as all of its creation. And I know that I am aware of that. And so is each and every person that's watching. We are aware that this life force of spirit is in us, as us, and through us. We are the emanation of the divine as us. So we allow ourselves to tap into that universal power and presence. And I know that, and surrender to my higher self now to do the praying. For as I do so, I know that, again, it is the will of God, the will of good, as I speak the word with power and authority. And I speak words of peace to begin with. Peace, be still, and know that I am God. I speak the words of peace for myself, for all of those who are watching, and I speak the word of peace for Texas. And I just now know that the family and the friends who have lost loved ones, lost their little girls, I just now know that the peace and comfort of spirit is with them now, right now. And I also speak my word of peace for the world. No matter what the news says, I just now decree and declare peace. Peace, peace, peace. Peace, be still, and know that I am God. So I speak the word of peace for Ukraine, for the Mideast. I speak the word of peace for our nation, the United States of America, and I speak the word of peace for the world. For I know that the peace of God is within each and every one of us. And as the world comes to light, they recognize that the other is them. There is no other. There's only one. So as we recognize the divine nature in the other, that we recognize that there is no other. There's only God. And I speak the word of prosperity and abundance, for I know that God, infinite spirit, is our source of supply, our constant source of supply. That God is infinite in its supply. And we just now receive that supply now easily and effortlessly. We just now decree and declare that all of our financial bills are completely and totally paid in full. They just are. Because that infinite substance is forming and shaping itself as not only the money or currency that we need, but also opening doors of opportunity, giving prosperous ideas, allowing us to be creative as we are. Prosperity is good. Prosperity is God in action. So we claim that this evening in a greater and grander way. We know that as we bless our holders of money, whether they be our wallets or our bank accounts or our investment accounts, it doesn't matter. That as we bless them and know that anything that we bless increases. Yes. So we accept the increase now, right now. Good and more good is ours. And I speak the word this evening for health and for healing. For I know that the truth about us is the truth about God, that we are emanations of that one life. And speaking that word this evening, I just now know that I am that I am. That the perfect pattern of life flows in and through and as me now. That I am healed and whole and well. That I was made in the image and likeness of the Creator, not only to create, but also to be of good health. So I claim that and know that this evening, that anything unlike divine health, anything unlike the perfect pattern of life in and through and as me, just now dissipates back into the nothingness from whence it came. It's just not true. I now know that the life of spirit flows through me and flows through each and every person now, healing, restoring, regenerating, revitalizing every cell, every atom of their being back to that original wholeness, right here, right now. There is no delay, there is no denial, there's only God. Yes. And I know that this is so for all of us tonight. So now I'm just going to remain quiet for just a moment to allow you now to speak your word into this wonderful awareness, this wonderful atmosphere. And as you do so, I know and will agree with you that this or something better is yours now, right now. Yes, for whatever was spoken, either silently or out loud, this or something better is theirs now for the highest and the best good of all. And I expect now good report. For I now know that this infinite presence, I feel that and I know that tonight. And I know that again, that as we speak our word into it, it is done. And I speak the word of blessing for our wonderful network, the New Thought Media Network. I now know that beyond a shadow of a doubt, that our 2025 budget is completely and totally paid in full to overflowing. I just now know that the whole universe supports this wonderful network. The God of the vision is the God of the provision. Yes. So knowing that tonight, I just know that, again, that we experience now at our network an avalanche of good, a shower of blessings. That is so much that, again, it's hard to keep contained. For we are abundant. We are prosperous. And as we give out in love, we receive back in love. We just now know that more and more people experience now the love that we experience as we watch our programs here on this network and as we also present on this network. That we are blessed and the whole world is blessed. So I just now know that our viewership is increased now. That more and more people watch this network out of the blue. They discover us. They discover this life of love, this life of peace, this practical spirituality. And so I just give great thanks because I know that the word that I've spoken this evening is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So now I release it. I let it go. I give great thanks that it's already done. And so if you agree with me, please say with me, and so it is. And so it is. Well, hi there. Evening prayer here on your New Thought Media Network. Always wonderful to pray with you and for you. And again, for those of you who would like personal prayer, just go to ntmedia.org/prayer. And then that was sent out to our world-class prayer team that will pray for you. That's right. So ntmedia.org/prayer. On behalf of all of us, here at Your New Thought Media Network. I'm Reverend Michael. I will see you tomorrow evening and also Thursday during evening prayer and also during the week. We have over 40 hours of programming that we do on this network. We do prayer twice a day here. We have wonderful teaching programs with, again, world-class ministers and practitioners and teachers. So again, if you would like to, again, support us here, please do so by going to ntmedia.org/donate. Consider being a partner with us here. When you partner with this ministry, what happens is that we can go through the open doors. We can offer production services at a reasonable cost to ministers around the world. We're able to do that because of you and your generous donations. So again, consider a one-time gift. We like those. And also consider being a monthly partner. Monthly partners help set our budget. It provides, again, the resources that we need to be able to get the message out there. And our show hosts, as generous as they are, they do not cover the total cost of this network because we want to make it affordable to everyone. So that means that we rely upon you to become a partner with us, to take this message to the world. ntmedia.org/donate. On behalf of all of us here at Your New Thought Media Network, I'm Reverend Michael. I'm going to wish you a very pleasant good night and also sweet dreams.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.